Hey everyone, our high frequency words today are have and anymore. I have a marker, but I don't have any more markers. Actually, that's not true. I have a whole bunch of markers, so if you need markers, let me know. Okay, have and anymore. So we're going to go over those. Let me find my eraser. There we go. So the first word today is have. So most of have sounds exactly like it looks, which is good news. It makes it easier to read and write. So we have H, A, V, E. But there is a letter missing. We have a silent E. And it is a tricky silent E because it's one that does not make the A say A. This E is just there. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. So have, H-A-V-E. Have, and then there's that E. Okay, let's write it together. Ready? H, A, V, E, have. And then there's the silent E. Okay? H-A-V-E, with the tricky part being that E at the end. Do not forget that. Okay, let's move on to the other word. Oh, you may go practice that word. You could write it 3 times somewhere, whether it's on a high-frequency word hand, flashcards, finding it in a scavenger hunt, doing a collage of it, sculpting the word, or using sidewalk chalk. Okay. So our next word is anymore. Anymore is an interesting one. So it is what we call a compound word. And actually, you're going to notice that the rest of our high-frequency words this week, in the second one, will always be, or at least almost always, be a compound word. Compound word means that we put 2 words together. So, can you see the 2 words we put together? Any and more. Any and more go together to say anymore. So, when we put those 2 words together, we still spell them the same. So when I spell any, it's A-N-Y. The A in any is kind of tricky because it sounds like eh instead of ah. It's not really Annie. Okay? So any and then more. More sounds exactly like it looks. We have the silent E making the O say O. Okay? Any more. So the silent E is tricky. That A is tricky. And in the middle of the word, that Y is tricky. Okay? Anymore. So any is A-N-Y. More is M-O-R-E. Let's try writing it together. Ready? Any, A-N-Y. More. M-O-R. And then our silent E. Anymore. I hope you don't misspell anymore. Okay, so go ahead, practice these words, find places to practice them. The more you read them, the more you write them, the easier they will become for you. So, hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you have a fun way to practice reading and writing anymore and have. And I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and have fun. Bye, everyone.